Alright guys, what you're about to hear is myself and Lieutenant David Wolford on the phone from the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office way back from December 4th, 2020. If you guys recall, a grumpy little old man security guard, court security officer, decided to shove my phone so hard it shut off, almost fell out of my hand. There was a little boy covering his head when this was going on. And completely abusing me while I was trying to conduct business about some child support documents downtown. And I eventually had to shut my recording off and go hide by the ladies' room to speak to somebody at the sheriff's office. And if you guys can see down at the bottom of the screen, it took about 8 minutes to get him on the phone after I was trying to avoid these guys. But by the end of it, those suckers did the walk of shame, and they had to let me in the very door they fought me with the whole time. So link for that will be down below for those of you who have not seen it. It's actually a really good video, definitely worth the 40 minutes, because they literally held me up for about an hour. It's going to be very pertinent very soon, so definitely get familiar with that with you guys that haven't been around this channel that long, because it was only less than a month into me auditing. I wasn't actually even auditing that day necessarily. I had to get the paperwork, and I was recording it just because I can. So, all right, listen to this. This, again, is Lieutenant Wolford from the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office.
Lieutenant Wolford.
Okay. Hi, this is Angel Farmer. I'm the one you dealt with at the jail and stuff before. And anyway, I'm at the downtown courthouse trying to get some papers for my child support order that I had to get. And they let me right in the courthouse with my camera, no problem. And then these guys get in my way, won't let me in the child support door with my camera rolling. And the guy literally gets up in my face, some freaking little old man, and pushes my phone so hard, which is right by my face, so hard it shuts my film off, that they won't let me in there to do my business because I have a camera, which is protected by the First Amendment. So I need you to tell these guys, they told me to call you, I need you to tell these guys that, hey, because what they're doing is unconstitutional. It's violating my rights. And that guy basically put hands on me, put his freaking finger in my phone so close to my face that it shuts off. He's lucky I didn't swing on him.
All right, so
I'm trying to get this done for my child support day. I'm trying to hurry up so I can go back to my children. And then this guy gets insulting, saying, oh, well, you must have broke your vows since you're here doing the child support thing or whatever, which I already had the order for. I just needed to pick up a copy. And they try to tell me that I couldn't bring my camera in there. And both of them get in the way, won't get away from me. And then this guy tries to tell me to step back from him. And then he literally pushes my phone while it's in my hand right next to my face, getting all aggressive, like I wouldn't swing on him for that.
Okay. Well,
like
I'm going to have to go talk to someone above me. I'm not in charge of the downtown courthouse security, so let me talk to the boss and have him work.
Well, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. He can't put hands on me or my property like that from me doing a constitutionally protected activity. Okay. You know, and they can't just make up these rules saying their policy trumps the Constitution. I'm trying to go into a random room.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let me get a hold of the boss, and then I'll have him call down there, and they'll. Are you out? Where are you at? Are you outside the place?
I'm by the bathroom right now.
You're inside.
I got away from him because I thought the guy was going to try and attack me with his goon, and nobody would call you guys. So I had to shut off my film just to call you guys.
Okay. I'll make a phone call. So you're standing there by the front metal detector.
I'm by the bathroom upstairs, right by the room.
You're upstairs.
Well, yeah, but I couldn't believe that guy came at me so close.
I thought you said you couldn't get in.
They let me in the courthouse, no problem, but when I came up here to try and get into the room 201, the child support room, they wouldn't let me in. The bailiff said something, and then these other guys came up.
So they're not letting you walk into the
They won't let me walk into, yeah, with it, saying that I could record information. I said, well, it's up to you guys to hide whatever you don't want me to be able to record from a publicly accessible room. You know, but that guy got right up in my face, and that fucked with my PTSD. Like, I'm all worked up over it now.
Well, all right. Let me talk to the boss, and I'll have him call down there, and we'll see what we do.
All right. And do these guys have to identify? Because they don't want to tell me their names. And then when I said, "Is this how you spell it?" he said something like that. He doesn't want me to be able to file complaints on them, apparently.
Well, if you're
so they're interfering with the complaint process.
If that's what you're wanting to do is file complaints, we'll give you identification.
Well, yeah, but I want to get in there to get my papers. I have to have it all done and sent out before business hours end.
Okay.
And these guys won't freaking let me in there to do it.
All right. Well, let me go talk to them, and then I'll have them call down there, and we'll figure out what we're going to do here. Okay.
All right. How will I know?
Well, you'll know because they'll tell you one way or the other. They'll probably let you go in and take care of your business. Probably what's going to
Yeah, they better.
Okay.
They're supposed to. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Yep, guys, there you have it. Eventually, he did contact the sheriff, got everything all figured out, and they did let me in. For real, that felt like such a win at the time. After I felt so terrible after that guy getting all up in my face, and I knew I was right, and I knew they were abusing me, and I didn't know what the heck to do. There's this little 10-year-old boy there watching it all. And there was no policy. There was no judge's order. Because if there was, they would have never let me in there. Never. But anyway, like I said, that link will be down below. This is just showing more of their abuse and corruption. Lieutenant Wolford did do a good job. But then again, he also was the one that typed up in the report that that Tara only said those terrible things about me because supposedly some of you guys were calling the sheriff's office threatening to KILL some officers most times. So they're trying to allege that there was a bunch of times when you guys called to do that. And per their FOIA responses, there were no calls like that. That never happened. And I find it hard to believe if that ever happened that a sheriff's office wouldn't have it documented, to say the least. But dang well, if somebody's doing that to some cops on their home little perch there, they're going to do something or another about it. It makes no sense. They're liars. They try to say, oh, Tara said someone. So, I mean, Wolford did definitely disappoint me with that because he had done well, but done screwed up and you got dragged into the toilet nest, didn't you? But anyway, guys, like I said, that will be down below. Get familiar with it. You're going to see more of that here pretty soon for one reason or another. Again, we all know the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office. Maybe Tara, maybe God knows who is listening. They're always listening. They watch my lives. They're no good. They're scumballs. And they deserve what they're about to get. All right? We will seek justice for what they've done not only to myself and my poor brother, but the many, many, many other people that have been abused by them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends. Bye.